Tawhid, the understanding of him, and the explanation of him, this one, a lot of people then can get distorted ideas towards this particular one, even among the Muslims. What people say, the way how they understand Tawhid, this particular one is against the mainstream Islam and the Orthodox Islam. Like example, Muhammad ibn Ali ibn Arabi, this particular man, when Muhammad ibn Ali ibn Arabi, Muhammad ibn Ali ibn Arabi, na a man where them born na Spain in the year 1165 CE and in died at Damascus in the year 1240 CE. Na a man who say na a Sufi scholar. This particular man in claim for possess the inner light and knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in greatest name, and to the extent that he referred to himself for be the seal of all the saints name. And according to him, this in belief say na a status way higher than even the prophethood. So this particular man, Muhammad ibn Ali ibn Arabi, the century will follow to in die one before in the die, in followers them tradied and be elevated na the status of saint. And they even began the title of Al-Shaykh Al-Akbar. Al-Shaykh Al-Akbar, this one means the greatest master. So but this man, when Muhammad ibn Ali ibn Arabi, na a Muslim and na a Sufi scholar, now a man will understand, according to him, you understand Tawhid for be monism. You understand Tawhid for be monism. What do you mean by monism? Monism now the belief for say everything so far in the universe then come off from one single substance, or then come off from one single reality of source. Now the believing for say everything so far where they exist now God, and God na everything. Without God, nothing not there again where they exist. So this particular man, when Muhammad ibn Ali ibn Arabi, now so he understand Tawhid. He understand Tawhid say, it means say Allah na in one grain they exist na the world. Nothing not there again where they exist. That one they means say, if we mortal man, we are apart from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's essence. We're not apart from man, subhanallah. If in B say this one is correct, then that one they means see, instead of I pray to Allah, I for even get right for pray to me again. What does it mean? If in B say Tawhid mean everything on earth, now Allah, and Allah na everything, that one simply I for just direct prayer to me begin, subhanallah. I get right for pray towards you. I get right for pray this towards this one because he understand and say we mortal man, if we na part of Allah. Allah they part of we. Now so you understand Tawhid for me. Then the Mu'tazila again. The Mu'tazila when a rationalist philosophical school we founded in the Umayyad period inside the 8th centuries by a man we then called Wasil ibn Atta. This Mu'tazila na a school na a would self we gain power over the Abbasid state and the rule for over 100 years. Then continue for influence some Islamic thought until the 12th centuries. So this Mu'tazila then believe say when they say Tawhid, according to them, they understand say Tawhid mean say Allah in the all side and Allah in the inside everything. And so they understand Tawhid. They say Allah they inside everything and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is everywhere. Allah is everywhere and Allah is in everything. Now so they understand Tawhid. So this one simply again it means say Allah in then are the trees. Allah in then are the moon. Allah then are the stars. Allah in the inside. In the inside mortal man. Allah even the dirty place there, Allah did it, subhanallah. Even the clean place there, Allah did it. Now, so this particular one, if we say we translate them, that's what it means, which is wrong. If Allah did not the stars, why would not we just direct prayers not the stars? If Allah did not the moon, Why we not go just take a prayer we direct am towards the moon? If Allah dey inside mortal man, why we not go direct prayer towards mortal man? If Allah dey inside the trees, why we not go direct prayer inside the trees, towards the trees, instead of directing the prayer towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So now, so they understand Tawhid. So, but now, according to the mainstream Islam can inside this one, then consider the idea of Muhammad ibn Ali ibn Arabi for be written, for be wrong. The mainstream Islam then consider this one for be wrong, and they even refer for be pantheism. What I mean by pantheism? Pantheism are the belief for say everything so far will they exist are just come up from one single reality or substances. So the Orthodox Islam again, the Orthodox Islam one are the same as the mainstream Islam, because if you look at the explanation, then just share the same thing. So Orthodox Islam, themselves can inside then give comment to this one of the Mu'tazila they don't believe, then refer them for be heretic, meaning for be a distorted ideas, will be for say a misleading idea where it not correct as we not correct. What I mean by mainstream Islam? As we mentioned mainstream Islam. When they say mainstream Islam, as in the inside the notes, then tell me say it refers to the worldly accepted beliefs and practices were followed by majority of the Muslims across the globe. It includes some major sects. What I mean mainstream Islam